Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing something that I've been meaning to do for ages, and that is my bookmark haul. I have actually got quite a lot of bookmarks and I didn't realise just how many, so I thought it would be the perfect time to do my bookmark haul now. And also I have got a few new bookmarks as well, which I'm really excited to show you. So the first two bookmarks I've got to show you are actually my Hannah bookmarks. Now these are pretty much exactly the same, apart from this one has string on and this one I appear to have lost the string on. But this has my name on and the meaning of my name, and it's really sweet and very cute. And I think I got these off my grandparents or parents for Christmas or my birthday one year, but I really can't remember. But yeah, I really like these ones. And it just says on it, Hannah, meaning favoured one, originating from Hebrew. Big-hearted and beautiful, each new day brings you challenges which you undertake with great enthusiasm. Intelligent and a hard worker, friends respect and admire you. I'd say some of that's right. Probably not all of it, but some of it definitely. The next one I have is my ballerina bookmark, and this is just super cute. How cute is she? I love this one, and I think I might have got this one off my mum for possibly a birthday, or maybe it could have been a present from one of the shows I did. Honestly, most of these bookmarks I can't remember where I've got them from, so that's pretty much going to be my answer to all of this. But yeah, this is just super cute. I really like this one. This label's a little bit annoying, but other than that, yeah, she's really sweet. I then have this leather bookmark, which is from Scotland, and it's got Nessie on it, which is really cool. And yeah, because it's leather, it's actually really nice, this one. I really like this one, and it's just all sort of frayed at the bottom there. But it's kind of weird because it's frayed there, but it's still sealed at the bottom. It's not like... you can't move the bottom bit is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is just really sweet. I really like this. So yeah, that's that one. And I went on holiday. I've been on holiday to Scotland loads, so it'll be from one of the times I've been to Scotland then. The next one I have is from when I went to France with the school in year 8, so years and years ago. And this one is from Normandy, and it's of the Bayeux Tapestry, which we actually went to see, which was really cool. And yeah, this is just really nice, and it has loads of writing on the back as well, which I thought was going to be in French, but they have actually got an English translation on it as well, so that's quite cool. But I think it just tells you a little bit about the Bayeux Tapestry anyway. But yeah, that's that one. And it was a really cool trip actually. It was really eventful to say the least, but it was really good, and I really did enjoy going to see the Bayeux Tapestry as well. And I mean, I got a bookmark out of it, so even if I didn't enjoy it, bookmark. The next book I have is from my favourite bookstore, and that is Barter Books in Alnwick, and that is about 40 minutes away from where I live, so I don't go very often, but it's a second-hand bookshop, and this is the bookmark I got from it. It's just quite plain, but very nice, and it's got a train on it, and that is because in the bookstore there's sort of a train track that goes all the way around the ceiling, and it's really sweet, and just the whole store's just really like old-fashioned, and with it being a second-hand bookstore as well, the smell is just amazing. It's got such an old book smell, it is brilliant, and yeah, the train just gives it that sort of kind of cosy feel, I suppose. But yeah, that's from there, and then on the back it just sort of says about the bookstore on the back there as well. I love it so much. The next bookmark I got off my mum from when she went to Ibiza. I think it was Ibiza. I want to say Ibiza. And that is my lizard bookmark there. And his tail just hooks onto your page, which is really cool. And it's metal, I think this. Is it metal? I think it's metal. And yeah, that's it there. I really love lizards. I have like a collection of lizards going across one of my desks. I just love lizards. So yeah, that was really nice of her to get me that. Then I have this bookmark, which looks quite creepy, and I got this from Waterstones when this author was signing her books and sort of advertising a new release. And I still haven't read this book, which I feel awful for, but I might actually pick it up soon. So yeah, this is from the book The Sound of Silence, which actually was released in 2015. I've still not read it. Oops. And on the back it's got a picture of her and her signature there. She signed it for me, which was really nice. So yeah, hopefully I'll get round to reading this soon. But it's me, and I have a very large birthday and anniversary book haul coming up for you very soon. Probably the video after this one. So I probably should stop buying books. But yeah, I have a problem. The next one I have is also from Waterstones, and they were advertising a exhibition that was going on in the art gallery in Newcastle, and that was the Alice in Wonderland one, and I just think this bookmark is so cute. Like, I've been tempted to like colour in the rabbit, but I'm like, no, I don't think I will, because it'll just spoil it. And obviously it goes that way there as well, Alice in Wonderland, and it's got the Lang Art Gallery just there. And then on the back, it's got all the cards. How nice is that? So yeah, I really like this bookmark, and it was free. Both of these, the other one I had as well before was free as well, because you could just pick it up. So, free bookmarks, I'm not going to say no. The next one I have is also an Alice in Wonderland bookmark, and I got this off Etsy from the shop Bookmarky, I think it was. And this is it here. And how pretty is this? This is one of my favourite bookmarks. I love it. And you've also got the little book there with the little key on the end, which I just think is lovely. And then it's got a quote there and the little pictures. And on the back, that's it there, which I think is amazing. Another little quote there. So on the front, the quote is, "I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then," which I really like. And then on the back it says, "Begin at the beginning and go until you come to an end. Then stop." Which I just think is really cool. So yeah, that's those there, and it's got loads of different pictures all over this. It's got the cards, it's got the white rabbit, it's got the flamingos, it's got the white rabbit's little clock, and yeah, it's just so cute. I love it. And then another one I got from Etsy on the same order was my Harry Potter one, and this again is so cool. So it's got the train on, and then you get the little book again over here. You don't have to get the book, by the way. It's added a little bit of price onto it to get that. You don't have to get that, but I needed it. And then it's got the little golden snitch there, which I think is lovely. Again, it's got the quote there, and then on the back it's like the Hogwarts letter sort of style with the little Hogwarts letter bit on it, and I love it. And on the front it says, "It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live." Obviously that's an Albus Dumbledore quote. And then on the back it says, "Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, dear," and then you can put your name, but I haven't put my name. "We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress." And I just think that's so cool. So yeah, I love that. The next bookmark I got for Christmas last year, and I love it. It's one of my favourite bookmarks, and it is this bookmark here. How pretty is that? I love it. So again, it's got a quote on. I'm huge about quotes. I love quotes. And it's all handmade. It's absolutely stunning. On the back it just carries on the pattern from the front. And yeah, on the front it's got a little quote and little buttons here as well, which I love. And I'll just read the quote to you. It says, "The more you read, the more you'll know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go." So yeah, I just love that. I think that's very, very cute. And definitely one of my favourite bookmarks. That just sits on my shelf, on my bookcase. Pretty much like that on show. I don't tend to use this one in books because I just like it for decoration. But it's really, really sweet. And the one I have received really recently is another handmade one off my friend Jessie in New Zealand. And it is a little bookcase. A little bookcase. She's sewn all of that, and it's a little bookcase bookmark. How cute is that? So yeah, I just adore this. It's all, I think, is it cross stitch? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's cross stitch. So she's done all of that, and it is just so cute. She's so creative. Like so creative. Yeah, she's amazing, and I think she might be setting up an Etsy store. I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, but yeah, obviously if she does and she lets me sort of link it for you, you can go check it out there as well. But she's amazingly creative, she's fantastic, and I wish I was this creative, but I'm not. So yeah, she sent me this in the last letter she sent me anyway, because we write letters to each other, which is really nice, and I just love it. Look at all the colours on it. It's got so many colours on it. So yeah, that's that one, which is very, very sweet. And then my most recent bookmark purchase was my Ravenclaw one. I love it. Look how cool that is. I'll just take it out of the box for you. Actually, I haven't even taken the price off it. That's really bad. But yeah, let's pretend that it didn't cost me nearly a tenner. But it's a bookmark, so I needed it. So it comes in this like sort of velvety kind of case, which I think is gorgeous. And look at the crest and everything. It's so pretty. And then that's it there out of the box. And the way it sits on your book is it just opens up like that and slots in on your page like that. And it's so nice. And this top bit's actually metal, which is really, really nice. I love it. And then on the back it's just sort of the same sort of thing there. But yeah, one of my favourite bookmarks again. I just adore this one. And then the last bookmarks I have to show you are the ones I generally use the most, and it's because I can't lose them very easily because I tend to lose bookmarks all of the time. Luckily it tends to be just like when I've slotted a piece of paper into my book last minute. But these are magnetic bookmarks and they're Mr. Bump. I do have another two but they're in books at the minute. But yeah, they're just like clip onto your page and you can't really lose them because they're magnetic, which is brilliant. It's exactly what I need. And I think these were just from Waterstones. You can just pick them up from Waterstones. I'm guessing potentially Barnes & Noble might have them if you're American as well, or something similar to this. So yeah, then yeah, they're just really sweet. And Mr. Bump was perfect for me because I'm really clumsy and always injure myself. So had to be Mr. Bump really, didn't it? So that is it for my bookmark haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a lot more bookmarks than I realised. I will be uploading my birthday and anniversary haul for you very, very soon. I'm a bit concerned about my book buying addictions at the minute, especially because I'm not even reading that much. I read loads in May and then I was like, yeah, I've read loads in May, I can splash out and buy all these books. I didn't really splash out because I used vouchers and stuff, but I've still bought loads more books, but then I've not really been reading much this month. Yeah, so that happened. Oops. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. All of my social media links are in the description below for you to go check out, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye!